Hey everybody, welcome back to Creating Scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is Fun Friday. Um, this is just to prove to myself that I can make a short video. Sorry about that. Anyway, most of you guys that use Blender might know this, but some people just don't. Okay, so I am working on another radio telescope. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing that already, but I'm making the 70-meter telescope, and it has a totally different frame. And so, really, right off the bat, I'll kind of show you that frame a little bit. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yeah, see, it's more parabola shaped instead of triangular shape like the other ones that I made. Those are parabola shaped as well, but I didn't detail them as much, but I'm spending a little bit more time on the 70-meter. Anyway, I digress. Just like always. That's why my videos are always so long. So I'm going to show you a quick tool. It's not really a tool. I mean, it comes with Blender. So I am working on the framing members underneath the parabola, and I have the intermediate horizontal braces that go from truss to intermediate beam, and then they come down to, and then there's another truss. Let me turn. Okay, so here is the array for the intermediates. And then if I go to the actual frame itself, let me get out of edit mode here. I don't have keycasts on as usual. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to select the truss template that I'm using, and I do have it arrayed. It goes all the way around. But I have the array turned off for the display while I work on it. All right, now I'm making the horizontal braces. I'm going to turn those off from display for now. And I've copied this top edge of the frame template. I've made a copy of that edge, and I called it horizontal. And then I went in and made another copy of it, and I rotated it on the z-axis 5 degrees, because there's one every 10 degrees. They're in between the main trusses, okay? And the trusses are 10 degrees apart as well. All right, now I'm making that top face to make my horizontal braces. So I have two edges, and then I've combined both of those, both the one that's rotated and the one that's not, into a single object. And then I'm going to go into edit mode, and if I kind of zoom in here a little bit and I turn on vertice just so you can see, okay? So this edge right here is part of the template. It's not part of these two the horizontal edges. Now, instead of creating, and I think in the last video or a couple videos ago when I was creating this for the 34-meter dish, I showed you kind of a long way to do it, but now I'm going to show you the quick way to do it. To create this as a face object, all right, instead of selecting all 4 vertices like this, whoops, sorry, try it again, by selecting all vertices like this and hitting an F that creates a face going across. All right, there is another way that you can do it wholesale, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So I have 2 edges, they're part of the same object, and if I go to edge select and I hit my alt key and I select a single edge, it edge loops selects this particular row of edges. Now if I hit alt shift and select the other one, I get 2 edge loops, okay, two edge selects. Now, here is the fast way to close these in and create all those individual polygons. Just with both edge loops selected, just like this, right click and bridge edge loops, and it creates that face across. All right, you guys get that? Now we're going to do it again. So I'm going to get out of edge mode. Now I need a face that goes from this edge right here where the intermediate braces are, and I need to connect those with this brace coming down and across, because these are the diagonal braces that go from here up to here. All right, so what I need to do is I need to get a copy of this, which I do have, I think, yeah, called diagonals. Okay, I have a copy of this edge. Now I need to take the edge that represents the intermediate beam. All right, so let's go back. Let's select our intermediate face. All right, go into edit mode, and let's do a edge select this loop, okay, with the Alt key, and I'm going to Shift D to make a copy of it, escape so I don't move it, just like I always do, and then I'm going to hit P, and I'm going to create a new selection. Now it's calling this horizontal 001, so I'm going to leave it 001, but I'm going to call this diagonal so we don't mess up the names. Okay, so that way I know that it's going to go with my diagonals. All right, you with me so far? All right, now with these two, I'm going to get out of edit mode, and I'm going to select the truss diagonal 001, hold down my control key and select diagonals, which is that bottom one right there, and I'm going to Control J to join those together. All right, so diagonals also is two edge loops, right? All right, now let's go into edit mode, and I'm going to edge select, hold down my Alt key, and select this string of edges. All right, and then I'm going to Alt Shift, and I'm going to select the other one, just like that. All right, and then we're going to try to create those polygons going across without selecting 4 at a time, right? So I'm in edit mode, so I'm going to right click, edge loops, bridge edge loops, and then it automatically creates that curvy looking face that then I can go in to create my cross bracings. Okay, so today's video was just showing you how to bridge loop selected edge loops. Okay, so to create a face or a series of faces. So I hope this quick and dirty tip for this Friday helps you out, and please subscribe, hit the notification bells, comment, because the algorithm loves the comments back and forth. And if you feel inclined to support me, buymeacoffee.com/myphysicalworld. And you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you later.